Oh, I know what you're doing. Yes, it does look fun. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. It's, what is it? It's Friday. Whoop,
Yes.
whoop.
Woohoo.
Woo-hoo. What, woo. What, woo. I am really glad that it's Friday. We don't usually do something on Friday, but we didn't get to do Saturday Night Live last week. And we didn't get to do Monday Jumpstart. And I'm having a Happy Paper People withdrawal. So, and based on the number of messages I've gotten from you guys, I think you are too. So, we thought we'd do a short sale today. We'll do a short sale tomorrow. Today is going to be just some things that I hand carried back from the trade show. There are some other things that we won't do today, but they have not yet been unpacked and sorted. So they've got to be organized before we can do those. Tomorrow sale is going to be at 2:00 Mountain Time. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that one tomorrow is going to be only Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz, all day, all time, nothing but Tim Holtz. So tomorrow, all kinds of variety of things. So if you're interested in Tim Holtz or anything Timmy, come tomorrow. I think my camera must be crooked, but I'll fix it as we go.
Ladies.
Yeah, tomorrow Tim Holtz. So, whoop, there we go. Whoa, wow. So yeah, tomorrow Tim Holtz, and then tomorrow night we're gonna do Saturday Night Live because yeah, we've really missed that. I have really missed that, and lighting's gonna be really tricky today. We have something super fun for Saturday Night Live. It's kind of a twist on Tell Us What to Do, but I get to tell. Nah, I don't know. Well, you'll see. You'll see. Okay. It's going to be fun. That's all I can say is hilarity will ensue for sure. So let's just say quick hello to everybody and then let's get right into the sale. Hi, Penny. Hello, hello. Hey, Margie. So good to see you here. Let's see. Julie's here. Hello. Hi, Angie. Hey, Ginger. Ginger's off work. Yay. She hardly ever gets to come to these. Hi, Christy. Happy to see you as well. Linda, hi. Good to see you too. Edna's here. Hello, Edna. Happy Friday. Let me scroll down. Margie got her Dr. Pepper. We're good to go. I got mine too. It's mixed in with a little bit of cream soda Dr. Pepper. Hi, Toby. She's out of rehab. Awesome. So she's home. Welcome home, Toby. So glad that you're healing so well. Dawn Marie made it home. Yay. Lots of chatting already. Whoop, woo. Let's see who else here because I'm anxious to get going into here. Glynis is here. Mine is the kettle sweet and salty. Oh, yeah. Papered Rooster. Hi, Wendy. Good to see you. Really good to see you. Kathy's here. Hi, Kathy. Carrie's here. I just skipped over Carrie. There might be the second Carrie there. Yeah. Hi, Carrie. Paper Puddles, Carrie.
Yeah, paper Rooster. We're in trouble.
Paper Puddles, Papered Rooster, and Carrie Waters. So if Carrie Waters comes in, we'll have Paper Puddles and Carrie W. So we'll try to sort them that way. There we go. Okay, so let me go back and take her off there because I'm sure she's not going to want to sit on there all day. And we are ready to go. I've got my Angie, hey Marianne, I tried that burrito and wow, I have more than half left. Oh, at Verge's? Yeah. I know it's a new place we found that apparently has been around here for 100 years, and somebody told us about it and we tried it, and yeah, it was a great burrito, wasn't it? It was breakfast, and their signature burritos like this big. I am not kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. And I ate almost half of it and brought the other half home. Told Angie to go try it out. So anyway, we did. Okay, she did. Welcome.
Elisa came in.
Elisa, hi. Oh, Elisa, I love the hibiscus. I love that hibiscus that you did. It's so pretty. Thank you. Can't stay long? Well, let's hurry along. Oh, that's too bad. Don't forget to get into the February prompt. No, I need to print out March. I forgot to print March. Okay, at the end, we'll draw the February prompts because it's not sitting right in front of me. I already pulled all the names, so it's not sitting right in front of me. So, oh, it is too, sitting right there. We'll do it at the end anyway. Okay, so we are going to start out with my new Charlie blocks. And Charlie made these for me. And we have, this is painter's tape. Okay, you can use painter's tape in so many different ways. And you will notice that these 3 rolls are not the exact same size. Okay, around, if I do this, you can tell that they're small, medium, and large. That is because this is the thinnest, this is the medium, and this is the thickest. Okay, so the tape is just a little bit thicker on one than the other. I have tried them all. These are the rolls I'm keeping. I opened them and I tried them. They all are excellent as far as coming up easily. This is the yellow, the thinnest. I put them down on paper and I burnished them in like this. That'll be C. Got to show you because you have to decide what you want or if you want some of all. So it just depends. Sometimes I want a little bit thicker. Sometimes I want a little bit thinner. If you have extremely delicate paper, I would use the thinnest. But all of them come up really nicely. Even this thick one. There are several different things that I really like these for. I'm going to print out a new one, so I'm not worried about this if it does happen to pull it up. But I put them down on copy paper. I put them on regular copy paper and burnished them in. And then I pulled them up. Now, let me also show you, just in case you don't know, when you go to lift them up, don't just pull up straight. That's when you are more likely to tear off some of the paper. When you pull them up, pull them back over the top of itself. Easiest way is just to get a hold of the sticky and then just push your finger on the one that's there as if you're burnishing it in and pull it back. Okay, you're going to get a much better peel. Didn't touch, actually pulled up some of the dust off the paper. Look at that. But it didn't tear the paper at all. And so that would be reusable. Okay, so we like to use these for putting our dies down so they stay in place while putting them through the die cutting machine. It's one of the things. Here's the medium one. Yeah, I've been handling this paper for a month and it's getting kind of dirty, kind of dusty. So picking up some of the nice dust, but hasn't touched the paper at all. This is kind of standard painter's tape that you've seen, the blue one around. And then the green one is the thickest. So that's the one that we would think would tear the most if it's going to. And super impressed, even when I pulled it up fast like that. And I did it over the top of words so that you could see if it pulled up any of the paper, it would have pulled up part of the ink on the words. And there is no roughness at all. It didn't pull up anything. So I was very impressed with these and I got a great deal on them. And that's why I got them. So you may want just one, you may want one of each color, whatever it is. One of the things that I really like to do with these, if you are wanting to do something on a piece of paper, a piece of cardstock, whatever it is, maybe you're doing some watercolor or gel printing or something where you want it to look like it has a frame without having to frame it. You just take this and put it, and I take it all the way across so that it can also hold it down, put it right where I want to work or on a board that I can move, and do this, do it all the way around, then do your watercolor, whatever it is inside. And then when you pull it up, after you're done, you've got a perfect border around your picture or whatever you did. And that's a way to make a nice art border without having to frame something. If you're going to add it to your art journal or just want to, whatever you want to do with it. So so the thickest, the medium, and the thinnest. So green, blue, and orange. So some of you may have used
yellow.
I'm sorry. It is yellow. There is an orange, and this is not it. I don't have the orange. They didn't have the orange in this thickness. I got 1 inch. I didn't think we needed big, wide stuff because then you just have to deal with tearing it in half because the stuff that we do is, 1 inch is usually perfect. So thanks, Candy. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. My brain may not be completely there. So thank you. Green, blue, and yellow. They are 1 inch wide and each one of them is 60 yards long. They're not the same size because this one is thicker than this one. But if you have used the mint tape from scrapbook.com, I see a lot of people use that in the videos and tutorials, as Simon Hurley uses it all the time. They sell that 1-inch mint tape, 11 yards long. Hang on. 11 yards long, and they sell it for $5. So these are 1-inch by 60 yards long, and they are $5. That's why I got them, because they work every bit as good. And sometimes that mint tape doesn't stick very well.
At
Does
all.
it, Andy?
I still want to know if she's already told you how many she wants. Does she have to do it again today?
Do it again. Do it again. And so when I put that in the group, I did not put it there intending for orders. What I wanted was an idea of how many I need to get. You know, did I get enough? Do I need to go back and find the guy and get some more? I didn't know, what kind of interest there would be in there. I've got at least 20 of each. I have 20. I probably have 23 of each, I think. So let me hang on. Sorry, Candy. Really unprepared. Brain not totally working. And I'm going to have to run out and unlock the front door for my mother, who is late.
Uh-oh. She's locked her mom out where she's in trouble.
Well, she went out shopping with a friend and isn't here in time. So that was her calling. She knows she's late. So I'll just have to unlock the front door and she'll come in. Okay, so we're going to do green, blue, and yellow. Okay, I am ready.
Okay, you got Edna for A, B, and C.
Let me write A, B, and C on him. Thank you, Edna.
Okay, and then you got Elisa for A and C.
Thank you, Elisa.
And Ginger for C.
Thank you, Ginger.
And Dawn Marie for one of each.
Thank you, Dawn Marie.
And that's all.
Okay. Yeah, Mom is grounded. Mom is grounded. She's going to be grounded. I don't want her to come in when we're doing the blingy stuff. She'll want it all. Okay, so let me move these guys over. I will put these here, and then I am going to go unlock the door. I'll show them to you, and then I'll go unlock the door.
Okay.
Because then they can be figuring out if they want any. These are authentic, old Chinese coins. Okay. The large one, where's my note that tells the size? There it is. Okay. The large one is 3 3/4, so 3.75 in diameter. There's not very many of them. 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. On one side, it has the sword, the dragons, the yin yang in the middle of the horoscope thing, some Chinese characters down here, and on the other side is Chinese characters and the square hole in the center. So there's 6 of A. That one is 3 3/4 inches, and it is $3. The B is 2 3/4 inch in diameter. And all of these are exactly the same, but there's 2 different sizes. So it might be like this one's set with one side up and this one's set with the other side up. They are metal. They are real, authentic, old Chinese coins. This side has the zodiac. I said horoscope on the other one, didn't I? Yeah. Has the zodiac symbols all the way around it and some Chinese characters. And then this side has the Chinese characters. If you can read Chinese, and you can tell us what it says. They do all have 2 holes already pre-drilled. lots of things you could do. I think this would be really cool as a slider on the front of a journal. I don't know. Um, so 2 3/4 in diameter, and this one is 250, and then C is 1.5 inches in diameter, and it is $1.50, and that has the dragons on the one side and Chinese characters on the other. They all have the square hole in the center, and there is 20. Let me think here. There is 20 of C, and there is 20 of B, and 6 of A. Okay, I'm going to go unlock the door for my mother. Hope she's
All right, ladies, it's in. Yeah, that was Charlie you heard. He's been in a very good mood today. I mean, this week, actually. Been in a really good mood.
found another box of Tim Holtz stuff last night that I forgot that I had. So, so there's some good Tim Holtz stuff for tomorrow. Okay. And so A is large, B is the medium, and C is the small. Okay, I'm ready.
We got Elisa for 2 of A.
Thank you, Elisa.
Edna for 1 of A. I'll give you all A first.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, that's all for A so far.
Okay.
B.
Okay.
Elisa wants 2.
Thank you, Elisa.
1.
I'm sorry. After Elisa, I didn't hear.
Toby.
Toby. Okay, it just cut out. Toby 1. Thank you, Toby.
C. Got Elisa for 2.
Thank you, Elisa.
Ginger for 4.
Thank you, Ginger.
And Toby for 1.
Thank you, Toby. Yeah, I'm going to use these on dangles. I thought they'd be very cool dangles.
And that's all I have so far.
Okay. Yeah, I might take this hole here and make it more of a slot and turn that into a slider. Just thought that would be kind of cool. I think I'm just going to move them up here. I'm not worried about taking them somewhere else. Easier. Okay. So the next items, we'll see what we need as we go along. There's some different colors of things, and I'm going to write them right on the bags. I'm not going to need that. I am going to need this to show against. They are highly blingy, so the lighting might be an issue. I have found that if I put it against this card that is cream colored, off-white, kind of antique-y, then it helps being able to see the item. I'll do the best I can to show you because they are quite blingy. They're very, very cool. There are different numbers of each of them. There are limited amounts of each of them. I got what I could at a super, super cheap price from this vendor as they were closing out the show. And I will show you every single thing I have. So when something comes up, please don't say, do you have that in this color or that color? I don't know, but I will show you every single one that I have. So if I have it in that color, it will come up. Okay, I promise. So we're going to start with the elephants. And we'll start with blue elephants. These are all right, Candy. A, B, C, D will be number 4, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 7, 9. All right, I'm going to take one out and put it there so that you can see them. These are were made as keychains. I didn't care. You might want to use them as keychains. You might want to just take the key ring thing off, and it already has a little jump ring on it, and you can just attach that right to something else in a dangle as part of a dangle, or create a whole brand new dangle with it. You might want to cut the cord, and this cord right here is this. This cord is how the whole thing is strung. If you cut that, all the beads will come apart, and you can use the elephant as a charm and use the beads and your dangle here separately. So I got them because there was so many options of how to use them, and I loved these charms. So this is, well, you can see it. It's going to be number 4. This is called the third eye. I'll just explain it once because you'll see it several times on different things. Those of you who are familiar with the chakras, there's 7 areas of chakra, and the number 7 is the top of the head, also known as the third eye, and that third eye is also often used as a symbol. So you'll see the third eye here and there on a lot of things that come from Asian countries. It's very symbolic, and it's supposed to be not only good luck, but giving you energy towards your mind and your brain and that kind of thing. So it's also
it's the evil one, and
it's also the one that oversees all the rest of your body because it's the brain up there. So okay, so this is A, that's number 4, and I'll tell you how many I have in just a minute. B is going to be number 6. This is a larger elephant. Hold on. This is a larger elephant, also on all of these are on key rings at this point. So same options of taking them apart. It's got the dangle behind it of the beads, the larger elephant, smaller stones.
She has a third eye in the back of her head so she can see who's following her.
Nice. Hi, Lisa.
No, Paper Puddles, that's Carrie. I'm sorry. Paper Puddles is Carrie. Sorry.
Yes, Paper Puddles is Carrie. Yeah, so there's the third eye in the elephant. He's got some gems, the blue gems as his eye, and at the end of his trunk, and across the top and down here. You can see there in the metal is the little blanket that goes over the top of him, and so this decor is on the blanket. There's his little tail, and there's a third eye up here. Okay, so he's a little bit larger, where the first one was a solid gem, not a bunch of little ones. This is one solid. They're just going to be really hard to see. The camera is trying hard to focus, but anytime something is that shiny, it just reflects off the eye of the camera, and it's really hard to see. So we're just going to do our very best with this. Okay, C is number 7, and this is the elephant head. Let's see if I try to put this on here. This is the elephant head only, and he's got the third eye up at the mom. He's got the third eye at the top of his head. You can see his tusks. He's all in silver, and you can see through him. Okay, and then there's a third eye right there. Not all of the things we have third eyes, but all these elephants do. And if you're not into chakra, then it doesn't even matter. They're just pretty blue stones. Okay, and then this one is the elephant with the baby elephant. Mama elephant with baby. And hold that down and kind of tilt it to an angle. There you can see the baby. The baby has the blue stone as his eye and all over his body. Mama has a blue stone as her eye. It's really precious little thing there. And same dangle, same stuff. So that D is number 9. So candy of D, there is 3. Of C, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of B, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And of A, There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right, that's in, ladies. Or $3, right?
Correct. Oh, thank you. Yeah, $3 a piece. So, yeah, thank you. Good thing you know.
Well, I
wow.
remember you telling me, and I just want to make sure nothing had
I
changed.
was
And I was
pretty
like,
well yesterday, and today I just woke up so tired. I'm going to write the names right on the bags. That's what I'm going to do. I hope this works.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Wow. Okay. Elisa will take B and C.
Thank you, Elisa.
Edna will take 2 of D.
Thank you, Edna.
Angie will take C.
Thank you, Angie.
Toby will take A and B.
Thank you, Toby.
Linda will take an A.
Thank you, Linda.
Dawn Marie will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Dawn Marie.
And Dawn M will take the last D.
The last D. Hi, Dawn. Okay, so D is sold out.
That's all so far.
Okay. All right. I also am, these can get really confusing because they're very similar, they're very close. There's lots of little things going on here. For Candy's sake, I'm going to ask, once she's entered something in, A, B, C, D, whatever it is, can you hold the chat, just normal chat? If there's questions about it, you can ask that. But once she's entered it in, hold normal chat until it's finished. Like now, she said, that's all. I'm putting them away. I'm getting the next one. Now you could have some chat. But it makes it easier if she doesn't have to go through a bunch of chat to try to figure out.
And it keeps StreamYard from jumping so much too.
Yes, it does. It can be very, very difficult. If you've done it, you know what we're talking about.
Oh, Sandy's back.
Hey, Sandy.
Sylvia came in. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, hi, Sylvia.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this as an A, B, C. If there's more of this type, then they have gotten buried in the bags, so they'll come up later.
Rosemary Morris, the Rusty Peacock, has come in.
Oh, hey, Rosemary. Good to see you.
I got Angie for an A.
I love the Rusty Peacock. We got Angie for an A already?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
did I not say it? I have it on my sheet. I might not have told you.
You probably, I just wanted to make sure you weren't saying that to me.
Hold on. Let me go back and double check.
I do not have Angie for an A.
I had her for a C. Yeah, she came in at the end and said.
Angie took the last.
She came in right before when I was putting it out. I wrote her down, but I forgot to tell you.
Okay. Okay. I've got Angie for an A. Perfect. Thanks, Don. Okay. So A, let's see. A is number 3. B is going to be number 5. Maybe. And C is going to be number 1. Okay, so A is, I believe, the last elephant, unless there's another elephant hidden in the bags that I don't see, because I was trying to do them all together. This one is red. Last one was blue. I do think it helps to have it on this paper. Don't know why. But this is one elephant with the red trim on its blanket, and the third eye is in red. This has a, kind of a knotted, almost kind of boondoggle type top, which is very cool. You could just take this ring off if you wanted and add that to a dangle. You could take these right off if you wanted, just use that. So I just like the options with it. Okay, so that is A. B is the owl, hung the same way on the knotted or boondoggle type top. The different shades of blue owl, and got the dangle behind him as well. And C is a small butterfly in red, also has the knotted or boondoggle type top and red rhinestone all over the entire butterfly, including the ends, the tips of the antenna. And it's got the third eye with the beads down on the dangle. So let's see, A, number 3, there is, if you want to go ahead and put it in while I figure out how many there are, then before you're even calling them out, we'll know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of A, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of B.
That's in my.
And 3 of C. So number 3, 5, and 1. I'll get those positioned well. I should just be able to leave those. I like the idea of a rusty peacock. That sounds very cool. Rust and patina peacock.
Okay, Dawn Marie will take a B.
Thank you, Dawn Marie.
Elisa will take an A.
Thank you, Elisa.
Whew. Toby will take an A.
Thank you, Toby.
Christy M will take a C.
Thank you, Christy.
Rosemary will take an A.
Thank you, Rosemary.
Paper Puddles will take 2 C's.
Thank you, Carrie. I'm going to write paper puddles so I don't question myself
Yeah,
later.
I was
Paper puddles. 2 C, and C is sold out. And Rosemary, if you could go to the website, and if you want to wait and do it as soon as we're done, I'm totally okay with that. Just don't forget, please. The website is hppcreate.com. Candy just put it up across the screen. And create an account up in the right-hand corner. Just click on the little person. An account is just your name, your address, phone number, that kind of thing, because your invoice will come through the website to your email. That will give you tracking information. It'll give you purchase history. It'll give you all that stuff. So doing it all through the website. Okay, so, let's do some bows. Oh, wow. Okay, there's another hangy-dangy thingy. I thought there was
hangy-dangy thingy.
I thought there was more hanging thingies, but
her vocabulary goes when she's tired, ladies, too.
Yeah. Better than swearing, right? I thought there was. All right, I found them. Let's get all the hangy thingies together. I got a lot of little baggies here with a lot of cool stuff. All right, this will be an A, B, C, and a D. A is the tortuga. Oh, it's better on the paper. A is the turtle, the blue turtle. I'm going to show you him without that stuff behind him. He has the blue stones all over his back. Very cute. And then the blue dangles behind him. That is A. And there is 3. And he is number 10. And B is the blue owl. B is number 11. There is only 2 of this owl. He is so pretty. The blue owl with the blue stones, and his eyes are the blue stones as well. The boondoggle type top. He's sitting on a little branch. That's number 11, and there's 2 of those available. C is a red butterfly. We had a small red butterfly. This one is the large red butterfly, and there is only 1. Same boondoggle type top. All the red stones. Same as the small one, but large. But actually, the small one had more stones in it. And then D is the last butterfly. And that one is multicolored. All the different colors of stones. So this will have, I just, I don't need to tell you what they are. They're just all different colors of stones in there. Very pretty. And there's only 1. So 1 of D, 1 of C, 2 of B, and 3 of A. And they are 10, 11, 12, and 13.
Then, ladies. Dawn says boondoggle is a new word to her.
Really?
Oh, we've got to.
Oh, we learned to do boondoggle when I was in elementary school, like kindergarten. Yeah. Dawn, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, Dawn Marie. Okay. Oh, well,
sorry.
so you grew up back east. Maybe I was kind of surprised if Dawn Messinger said that because she's out west. But maybe back east it wasn't a thing. It was a craft where you take the strings and you do that. You make this boondoggle thing. It's very cool. We used to make bracelets when we were little kids. What? Boondoggle. It's a good word. It's a good word to say.
Kathy Lake will take a B.
It's a fun word to say, isn't it? Okay, hang on a minute. I just got to make sure that that's not there. Okay, 11. Kathy. Thank you, Kathy.
Dawn M will take a D.
Thank you, Dawn. And
so J.
I just have to put Dawn. If I put Dawn M, I'll think, was that Dawn Marie?
I will say Dawn Marie when it's Dawn Marie. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll say Dawn for her and Dawn Marie for them. Okay.
Yeah, I'll put Dawn and Dawn Marie. Then I know.
Okay, Lisa J will take A.
Thank you, Lisa.
C.
Thank you, Lisa.
And D.
Nope, there was only 1 D and 1 C.
Oh, that's right, 1 D. I'm sorry. I forgot.
So that's okay. D and C are both sold out. So there is 2 turtles left.
Okay, so we got Christy will take an A and a B.
Okay, so B is sold out. Thank you, Christy.
Lisa on the wrong one. That's why.
And there is one little turtle left. It's very cute.
Anybody want that last turtle?
He's a very cute little turtle. Tortuga in Spanish.
It says this Texas Hispanic even knows boondoggle. That's because you are.
It's because you are a boondoggle. This Hispanic should know Tortuga.
Lisa says she'll take the last.
Awesome. Thank you, Lisa.
2 of A.
So she gets 2 of A. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. So that one is sold out. Okay. So the rest, I think, unless there's some buried that I missed.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Those are the only ones that are on the keychains. The rest of them are not keychains. Oh, let's do this batch first because there's less of these. Even there's a whole bunch of them. There's less of these. These are strings of natural beads. All right, Glennis, you ready to help me with this? I don't remember my names here. They are, you could wear them as a bracelet if you want, but they are not necessarily intended to be a bracelet. They're stretchy, but they are strings of natural beads. They are stones. They're very cool. I checked them all. I hand-picked all of these out. I really pissed off the vendor because they wanted me just to reach in and grab a handful, and I said, no, I'm going to hand-pick them out for my friends. So yeah, they are all natural stones. I don't know what some of them are called. I asked there and was told that what each stone was, but I don't remember them all. I don't remember what this blue is, but there's kind of a darker one and a lighter one. That's a good focus there. So you can see the difference. In the left, this is a darker one, and the right is kind of the lighter one. So we'll make A, the darker blue, and B, the lighter blue. And I ended on number
13.
12, 13. So this is be 14 and 15. 14 is the dark blue, and 15 is the light blue. There's 2 of A, and there's 3 of B. And then C is amethyst. That I know. Well, C and D will both be amethyst because there's 2 different sizes. There's small stones, and there's just a little bit larger stones. So C will be the small stones. I love the variation in the natural stones. None of these are plastic, ladies. These are actual ice cold, real stones, and you can hear them when I, have them together. So D will be the larger. It's not very large, but it's a little bit larger than this. The larger of the amethyst. So there's 2 of those.
How many of C? I forgot.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 of C. So 2, 3, 4, 2.
Colored, right? I haven't. That hasn't changed, right?
What? Where I put him?
No. Nope. There's $3. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I can't remember from yesterday.
Oh no. I'm sorry. These can go for $2.50.
$2.50. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I say. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that's okay. These can go for $2.50.
Fix that.
I did get a good deal being natural stones. 14, 15, 16, 17. Small amethyst. And large amethyst. Okay.
Okay. A will be Dawn and Elisa, so that's sold out.
Perfect. Thank you, Dawn, and thank you, Elisa.
Linda will take a B.
Thank you, Linda. So there is 1 B available. Okay.
I thought you said there was 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's 2 B's available. Yeah, sorry. I was looking at A. Sorry. Thank you. You're right.
Okay. Okay. Linda for the B, and then C is Dawn and Angie for 2. So there's
Dawn and Angie for 2.
Those left.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Angie. So there is 1. Okay. I'm just going to do this.
Will be Dawn and Kathy Lake.
Okay.
A was sold out. So.
And that is Dawn.
Or wait, she retracted on Facebook. So I mean,
Would you?
Kathy.
Okay. So Dawn. So there is still 1 of D. There's 1 of C, and there's 2 of B. Does anybody know what this stone is? It is very cool. It looks very
Penny said lapis.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. It's just pretty. I really like it.
Okay, ladies.
Okay. So there is 2B, 1C, 1D available.
Yeah. Linda will take another B.
You got it. Thank you, Linda. 2.
Linda said her husband is turning in his grave. She's more beads. You want to put a ton of beads on.
That's funny. But you're going to make cool things with them.
Yes.
All right, Glynis, you told me what this was. I asked Glynis what a lot of these stones were. I knew she knew. Sylvia knew a lot of these. I asked what they were. This one is the one that looks very vintage. Very, very vintage. I'm going to separate these because this one has more white and cream. Can you see the variation in the stone? Does it even show up? It's so cool.
Wait. Stop. Toby just came in. She said she was getting her wound changed. Is there any left that I can get one? What one were you looking for?
What
Toby?
color? What color, Toby? I'm going to put this one as A. This is the one that is mostly white and cream. You see it's lighter than these others. And I'm trying to be as specific as possible so you get what you want. This one is very cream, very vintage. Very vintage look.
She wanted B. Yeah, there's a B left, so you can
There is a B. Okay, Toby gets the last B from the last round, the blue one.
Yeah.
And then this is the same.
There was some left, Linda. So
there was one. There was
left. Yeah.
2. Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
This one is also very vintage, but it's a slightly larger bead than B. So these look the most vintagey, antique-y of all of the stones. But this one is much whiter, more pearly-like, but it still looks like a stone. So don't think you're getting pearls. And then this one, and this one's just slightly larger. So there is 1C, 2 Bs, 1A, and we ended on 17. Right? So that's 18, 19, 20. And then 21D will be Sylvia or Glynis putting in there what these are called.
Jasper. Somebody put Jasper in.
Okay. And this one, this is the one that has this. It's like copper and it's sparkly. Let's see if that sparkle will show up at all. It's copper and sparkly. Really cool looking. Is this the one that was a sunstone? Are you seeing the sparkle at all? It's got like a, it's like copper colored with a copper sparkle.
I
don't know.
Are you talking B from the last one, Toby? There was only 1 left, so you got 1 B on the last one, not 4.
Here, it's this one. Toby, it's this blue one. Is that the one you wanted? There was 3 Bs, and 2 of them were purchased. So there's 1 left that you can have. That's the blue one.
Okay, I haven't put this one in yet, ladies, so do not put in for this one yet.
Not yet. Okay, so there's one of A, number 18,
1A.
2 of B, number 19, 1 of C, number 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of D, number 21.
Okay.
Goldstone. That's what this is. It's goldstone. And it looks like copper color, ginger copper color with little coppery flecks sparkling. Very cool looking. I like that. Linda, I don't think that's necessary.
No. Okay. Ready? Let's see.
I'm ready.
Dawn, We'll take the A, so that's sold out.
Thank you, Dawn.
B
Thank you, Dawn.
and D.
Okay.
Edna will take D.
Thank you, Edna.
Angie will get the last B.
Angie. Thank you, Angie.
Paper Puddles Carrie. There's no B, so she wants a D.
Got it. Thank you, Carrie. So there is one D.
And Glennis will get the last D.
Glennis. Okay. Thank you, Glennis.
Kathy Lake will get the C.
You got it. Thank you, Kathy.
So that's sold out. So they're all sold out.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. Yep, they are. Those all go in there. Okay. Okay, so A on this one is number 22. And I'm not sure. Is this hematite? It's the green with the black lines. Green with the black lines through it. Let's see where our spot is for focus. Maybe, maybe not. Too close. But yeah, that's kind of focusing right there. Green with the black lines. No, is it malachite? It's not hematite. Was it malachite? These might be malachite.
Malachite.
Number 22 is A. I think it's malachite. Oh, it's coming to me. And there's 3 of them. Okay, and then B is jade, and this is real jade. Real jade. Jade is a stone that they look at for protection. There is 5 jade. That is number 23. That's all the jade I could find in the whole bin. C. Oh, Sylvia, Glennis, you're going to have to tell me again what this one is. This one looks like, almost like wood, but stones. It's really cool looking. Almost like wood, but it's stone. I know they know what it is. So there is 4 of C, and that is 24. And number 25.
Stone look.
Jasper. That's it. Jasper.
More Jasper.
See it for Jasper.
Jasper Stone. Look.
Yeah, really. I won't remember. I'll have to call Glennis.
That's why I put the numbers. That's why I
What
put
does
the numbers.
Jasper look like? I'm going to save that to do them side by side. We'll do this one. Okay. D is going to be Tiger's Eye. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tiger's Eye, and they are cool. There's even variety of color in them. There's some that are kind of maroon, some that are kind of green, some that are almost a deep, dark, midnight blue, but they're all that beautiful Tiger's Eye. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tiger's Eye, and that is number 25.
All right, ladies, that's in. Don't worry, they're all lying to us. They just want to look smart. Just rattling off names, man.
Really. I'll call them whatever. I don't know. To me, it's just I know Tiger's Eye.
We wouldn't know.
I'm pretty sure I know jade, and I'm remembering now that this is malachite. I used to know all my stones. I don't know what this one's called. So you call it Jasper? Sure, I'll call it Jasper. To me, it's a pretty stone that looks like wood turned into stone. Oh, God.
Okay. Rosemary will take C and D.
Thank you, Rosemary.
Angie will take a B
Thank you, Angie.
and 2D.
And 2D. Thank you, Angie.
Hi, Mary. She just came in.
Hey, Mary.
Let's see. Okay, so let's see. You did Angie, right? So we got
I got
Dawn.
Angie.
Dawn will take a B,
Thank you, Dawn.
a C, and a D.
Thank you, Dawn. So there's only one D left.
Okay. Dawn Marie will take a C,
A, C. So there's only one C left.
she is sold out. Elisa will take B
Elisa.
and the last C.
Thank you, Elisa. Okay, so C is sold out. Okay.
Penny will take a B.
I want to see something made out of that. I want you to know I didn't even hold one of those back for me yet. And I think that is the coolest stone ever. Penny on a B. Thank you, Penny.
And Carrie Paper Puddles will take the last D.
Okay, paper puddles. Paper pud.
Paper
So
Pud.
D, so D is sold out.
Lisa will get the last B. She got in there before you, Angie.
So Elisa gets 2 B's,
That's
and the jade is sold out.
So all we have left is A.
Malachite. There are 2 malachites left.
I will take one of those.
One of those for Candy. Thank you, Candy. Okay, there is 1 malachite left. Bye, Elisa. So sorry that you have to run. Check back later for the next thing full of bling to see if there's any left. Anybody want the last malachite? Kathy Lake gets the last malachite. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Okay, so now this one. What did I end up on? 25? 26.
25. The end of the 25.
Okay, so this will be 26 and 27. And the only reason I'm going to separate these is because this one is like black with gray, and this one is gray with black. So when you look at the stone, this one is mostly gray and it's got black veins and striations through it. And this one is mostly black stone with the gray veins and striations through it. There is only one A. There is 4B. You said this is 27?
B is 27.
Okay, so 26.
26.
26, 27. Okay, 26, 27. And if Glennis or Sylvia know, I don't know what kind of stone it is. I just like the black. It's very pretty. Okay, 27. And C and D are quartz. C is clear quartz, and D is rose quartz. And there is only one of each. So 28, 29, clear quartz and rose quartz.
So you got 1, 4, 1, 1, right? 1, 4.
1, 4, 1, 1. Yes. Thank you.
All right, ladies, that's in. Penny gets the D. That's the D.
Thank you, Penny.
Mary G gets the A. Sold
Thank
out.
you. So A and D are sold out.
Happy Ray has come in. She'll take the C.
Hey, Ray. So Ray gets the clear quartz. Okay. Thank you, Ray. Nobody likes the gray with the black. Maybe you just can't see it very well. It's awfully cool looking. There we go. There's a focus right there. Hold still. I'll try to hold still.
Oh, that's good. I can really see it. I can see it better on YouTube than StreamYard, isn't that?
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me too. Wow, that's crazy. That
Yeah,
looks
I can barely see
really
the-
clear on YouTube. These are very cool looking. Every single
Ray
one.
will take a B.
Thank you, Ray. Okay, so there is 3
Dawn
Bs.
Marie will take 2B.
Got it. Thank you, Dawn Marie. EM 2. So there's only 1 left.
And Mary G will take it.
You got it. Thank you, Mary.
So those are sold out, ladies.
That one is sold out. Okay. The last batch, this is the last batch of beads. And then there's more bling. This one, A, B, C, D, E. We'll have an E on this one because there is only 1 of each one of these. This one is a type of quartz, and I can't remember what it is. It's not as clear as the clear was. It's almost iridescent. It's got kind of an iridescent quality to it, but it is a quartz. That is
30.
30.
Is that the milky quartz?
Milky quartz, we call it. I'm going to call it iridescent quartz because I'll remember, because it really looks iridescent. Okay, and then 31. Glennis told me what this one was. Is this the sunstone? This is a rust color with red and rusty veins and striations through it. Let's see if I can hold still and get that to focus. That was as close as I could find in their bin for red. And it's rust color with the red and rusty striations through it. I think Glennis said it's sunstone. Not positive. There's only one of that. There's only one of all of these. Okay, C. I don't know what it is, but it is white with gray veins and striations. If I hold that still, if it'll. I wanted to find more of this one. I thought it looked so cool.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was really pretty.
Yeah.
Again, showing up better. Well, if it would focus, it's showing up better on.
Yeah, not focusing very well.
Try your piece of paper.
Keep forgetting. They're all going better with the paper. Is it something better to focus on?
There it goes. It did. It did it.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, wow. Fast, too. Okay. Yeah, this is really pretty. The white with the gray veining throughout it. If anybody knows what kind of stone it is, let me know. Okay. D. Again, I don't know what kind of stone it is, but this really feels very stony. They all do. This has blues and browns.
Green.
And it's kind of a blue-green, almost a teal color. But there's blues, browns, kind of tealy, kind of a creamy in with it. Just a real nice variation. If it's lighter, it's got the blue and the blue and the brown veining through it. If it's darker, it's got a darker blue or a lighter cream veining through it. Very pretty. And then E is a bunch of different. This one is a smaller stone. So nice one to put with charms. And a bunch of different colors. I tried to find more of these too because I thought there's times you just want a couple stones with a charm, and the small ones are perfect. And when I have a variety, I can choose which color I want based on the
It's not
product.
in yet, ladies. Just wait a minute.
So that one's multicolored, so multi-type of stone. So that is E. There's only one of each of those. So that is 30,
All right, that's in, ladies.
32, 33, and 34.
Okay, those are sold.
Okay, and wait.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay, Ray gets A.
Thank you, Ray.
Ray gets B.
Thank you, Ray. Let's go from there.
Dawn Marie gets C. Well, wait. Yeah, Dawn gets C.
Dawn gets C. Don't make me mess up here. They'll get mad at me.
Wait. Mary gets D.
Thank you, Mary.
She got in before you, Dawn, for the D, and then Dawn gets E. She got in there before Angie.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, so that's it on.
Sorry, Carrie.
That's it on the stone.
Went.
I can't remember. There might have been. There was a couple where there are a couple left. I can't tell you which ones they are, but if you want to go back and watch later, there are a couple where there were a couple strands left. Okay, the rest is not stones, is not keychains, is very, very blingy.
Who for puddles?
We're on 35, right?
Yes.
7 and 8. Okay.
Okay, now wait. All these are going to be what? How much are the bling here?
We're going to stick with $3.
$3. Okay, just want to make sure.
I know.
Remember.
I know. But you know, yeah, I swooped in and got. I did get a really good price. So this is 35, 36. 37 and 38. Okay, so these are all hair clips. Now you're going, Marianne, why are you buying hair clips? Because look at these cute bows. Look at these cute blingy bows. $3. I grabbed all I could of all of these, and there's not very many, but I got all I could. I think these would make adorable closures on books. I am going to just pop this back off. You know, if you ever wore these or had your kids wear them, you know that pops out all the time. Super easy to cut this off and cut these ends off, or don't if you don't want to. You could use that to close it with, but I'm going to put something else on it. I think they'd be adorable closures on books, or even just decorating book covers. But so that is number 35. So that is the bow has it's gold, because there's gold and silver. This one is gold, and it has rhinestones around the outside, rhinestones in the center, and then both of the bows are complete with tiny pearls. This one, I'm totally going to put a body and turn it into a butterfly. They just look like wings to me. They're perfect. And there is only 4 of them. That's number 35. Number 36, this one I think would make a beautiful closure. 36, there is 2 of them. This is more of a traditional bow tie type of bow. You can see through it. It does have, like holes, filigree type. But the design is all, it's actually, let's see, what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pearls in a circle They almost look like honeycomb, and it's because they're not perfect circles, but they do kind of look like little honeycombs. But if you've seen mesh, pearl mesh, that's what they look like. There's only 2 of those, and they are gold. And number 37, which is C. This one is so cute. Now, I mean, if you have granddaughters, you can let them wear these on their head too, because these are real super cute. But those of us who don't are just thinking journals. This one has 2 bows on it. How adorable is that? Rhinestones around the outside, pearls in the center. They are welded together, so they won't come apart. Super cute together, and you can turn them either way. So this is up, that's down, or that's up and this is down. 3 of C. And D is silver. Don't worry, there's plenty of silver, plenty of gold of different types. So of whatever I could get anyway. This is more of a pointy bow. Okay, these are the ones that are going to be hard because they are very blingy with the rhinestones. But this paper does help it to focus a bit. This one is silver back with the rhinestones, so that becomes very, very shiny. Rhinestones in the center as well. And there is 5 of number 38.
Okay, those are in, ladies. Carrie says those would look great in a cluster on or over the page tag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they would.
Dawn Marie wants to model them at retreat.
There you go. You can do that. You can do it, Dawn Marie.
Okay, Linda will take a C.
Thank you, Linda.
Angie will take A and B.
Thank you, Angie.
Carrie Paper Puddles will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Carrie. I was kind of wishing I had granddaughters when I saw these. They're so pretty.
I don't even have granddaughters. I need to get some. Dawn Marie will take a D.
Thank you,
B
DM.
is sold out, ladies, so.
B is sold out. Yeah. That might help, having it way down there. Focusing.
Calling once, calling twice.
Really. Going, gone.
Because as soon as I put a couple of pops in there. I think they do that on purpose. I think you guys do it on purpose. All right.
Okay. So there are some A, 1 C, and some D available. Anybody watching later? Of course, if I did have granddaughters, they'd have to fight me for them because I want to put them on books. Okay.
There's no fighting. You win.
No fighting. No fighting. 38 is A.
No, 39.
I'm sorry. I just looked at 38 and said 38. This is 39. I can count too. This is 39.
Sure?
Silver. Silver and gold. This one is silver, full of rhinestones. If I turn it that way, it'll go straight up. So this is 39, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of them I actually did get a few more. 39, there is 6. All right, B is number 40. And this one is the gold version of the same thing. There is the gold. I tilt it away just a bit. It seems to be able to focus just a little bit better. Gold. So 40. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. Okay. And like these. 41 is silver, and this one is rhinestones and pearls. Rhinestone and pearl flower with 1 rhinestone in the center. I'm gonna hold it on the paper. 1 rhinestone in the center differentiates this flower. I like the pearls. It's very attractive because the pearls are a different shape than you normally get. They are kind of teardrop petal shape. Yeah, it's focusing enough. I know those rhinestones look black or smoky gray. They're not. They are, are these the ones that are amber? No, they're not. They are clear. It's just against the silver. Becomes very hard to get a true picture. Okay, so that is 41, and there's 4 of them, and 42. Oops. 42. 1, 2.
And this says make new friends, Marianne. Sing it.
Oh, finish the song? No, I'm just going to leave it hanging and bug the crap out of you. 42, there is 5 available, and that is the gold version of that flower with the pearls as the petals, 1 rhinestone in the center, and rhinestones all over the leaves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
All right, that's in ladies.
42. I didn't even think about it. They will stand flat if I open it up. Helps to be able to see it a little bit better. Maybe.
Okay, Angie will take a C and a D.
Thank you, Angie. C and a D.
Paper puddles. Carrie will take a C and a D.
Thank you, Carrie. Paper pud. Paper pud.
And Linda will take a D.
Thank you, Linda.
Last call, ladies.
Last call. And not for drinks. Okay, so there's 2.
Use a drink about now.
2 D's available, 2 C's available. Nobody liked
Cheryl Goble came in. She'll take a C and a D.
Oh, hi, Cheryl. A C and a D for Cheryl G.
You can start.
Cheryl.
Well, actually, she made it in right before I hit it.
Don't worry, Cheryl. I'd have still written your name down, even if Candy said no. Okay. What? 6 A's and 6 B's? All right. I'll have to think of something fun to do with the A's and the B's.
Yeah, if I hadn't spent all my other money on everything else, I might have got some A and B. Linda's way ahead of us in drinks. That's not fair. That's not fair. No, Cheryl, that's fine. I was just messing with you. I'm just joking. I was joking.
Oh, Cheryl, you're fine.
You're fine.
If Candy harasses you, you know she likes you.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't let her fool you.
All right. A is...
I don't care what time it is, Linda. You're ready for a drink. You're ready for a drink.
A's 43, right?
Yes.
A is 43, and it is silver, and it is pearls and rhinestones, and it is little like starbursts or sunbursts, little sunbursts There is 6 of them across. Little sunburst with a pearl in the center surrounded by rhinestones.
There's a clip on a bow.
It is a clip. These are not bows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 43. 44 is the same thing in gold. I think it's easier to see in gold because I think the silver and the rhinestones, when the light hits them, they hit the eye of the camera and it becomes very difficult to see.
Oh, that's a good idea, Linda.
What?
She said you should send her a bottle of wine before every sale. Now, I don't drink wine, but you send me rum. I can make that great.
Oh, great. We'd be having some heck of a sale, right?
Yeah.
That's 44.
You guys wouldn't know what you were getting.
Yeah. I won't know what I'm selling. 45.
It would be fun.
Really. It would be fun.
For me.
Yeah, until it comes time to fill the orders.
I wouldn't care.
That's the problem. And therein lies the problem. 45 is another flower, but it is slightly different. The leaves are slightly different. There isn't the one little spray coming out. And this one has a flower in the center of the pearls. The other one had one rhinestone in the center. So that is silver. And there is one of number 45.
How many was
then?
I missed how many was
What? 6 of A and 6 of B.
I just want to make sure.
And 1 of C. D is 46. Now look who's on top of the numbers and the numbers. It's usually Candy. There is 3D.
I want to get my drink on.
Awake and drunk. It's Candy.
Yeah,
there's 3 Ds. This is number 46, and this is the same thing in gold. It has rhinestones on the leaves, pearls as the petals, and the little flower of rhinestones in the center.
2 of those?
3. It's okay. She's already drinking. Can't count.
Yeah, I know. I didn't look up. That's it, ladies. I think.
Let's see.
Maybe I should have put them in there for $1.50 for you, ladies.
Don't worry, I got you covered, Cheryl.
One C and D.
D is sold out. And Cheryl, thank you, Cheryl. Cheryl gets a D as well. So there. Okay.
Angie wants a D.
Angie gets a D. Thank you, Angie.
Glennis wants a D, and it's sold out.
And D is sold out. Thank you, Glennis.
Paper Puddles wanted a C and D, but they're sold out. Sorry.
Sorry, Carrie. Okay. Anybody for A and B for that little sun?
Looks like a briar bush. Carrie, Paper Puddles, she take a B.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this one and thinking I could detach the whole thing from the back, which would make it lay nicely. I've looked at a couple of them. Whoops. Paper. Thank you, Carrie.
Sylvia says the closures for the journals are going to be so classy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there are some A and some B available. Now wait till I go do something really cool with these, and then everybody's going to go, dang it, I should have got one of those with the sucks.
Can't afford it anymore. My dryer went out, and my washer's probably going to go next. I had the dishwasher go. Luckily,
yeah, I know.
And then I had to fight with the people at I had an LG, and I bought the extended warranty. But then I tried to call LG because I wanted the free replacement part because the warranty for the electronic part, they were going to make me pay for it. I call LG and LG says, well, it's not under warranty. I said, I beg to differ. The book says that the electronics are covered for 5 years.
Yeah.
He goes, where does it say that? I said, page 22.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I hear you. We didn't plan to buy 4 new tires in the middle of a storm on the way home.
Yeah. I'm like, what? I'm like, Jesus.
Okay.
And then my vacuum quit working. I had to. I mean, it just quit. I mean,
you don't vacuum anyway.
I was like, oh, please no. I just bought this thing.
Oh, is this the brand new one, not the Rumba that goes around?
Oh, that one broke too. I had to get that one.
I know. What number am I on?
I know it was the other one, my stand up.
What number am I on?
You're on number 47.
46, 47.
Yeah,
Okay.
47.
A is 47, and there are 4 of them. And it is a pretty little bow made of pearls with a pearl in the center. This one is a very pretty. Nice little shape there. Look at the end. It's got a little swoopy.
So pretty. So cute.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not a girly girl.
No, but, I keep thinking I'm going to make girly girl. I need to make girly girl journals because there are people who I like them. I see them and they're pretty. I just never end up making one. And I need to make one for my mother. That's 47, and there are 4 available. And they are gold. And 4
inches, Sylvia.
What?
Things happen. Yeah, I'm on 4s, 5s now, Cheryl.
What? Is she calling us winches?
Yeah,
48 is B.
I think Sylvia's buying everybody a bow.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Sylvia. B, there are 6 available. This is another pretty little bow. These are smaller than some of the others, so they're very pretty. This one is in gold, and it is all rhinestones. In the center little, I don't know what you call it, that center strip right there. The center is iridescent rhinestones. And then all the bow, and this one also has some curvature there in the bow, like this. The rest of the rhinestone are clear, but just that center part is iridescent. And there are 6 of 48. 49.
Oh, 6 of 48. Okay, 49.
That was 48. This one is 49. C is 49. And C is another bow in gold. And there are 6 of them. They are also
D, okay, because that's too many 6s in a row.
Well, make it easier if they're all the same. This one is outlined in clear rhinestones, and the center is pearls. Very unique, very pretty. Oh, and that little center strip thing again, what do you call that? The tie, the part that ties the bow together, that is iridescent rhinestone.
Robbery says the knot of the bow.
The knot. Oh my gosh, I am not.
Margie said we were all wenches. Margie, no.
I really need to take this just 1 second.
All right.
Because he's picking something up for me. Give me 1 second here.
Okay, your second's up. Yeah, Margie, call your EMT. That's why she's been quiet, lady. She's got her EMT there.
Okay, I'm back. What was that you're saying?
I said Margie's been quiet, and they said EMT, and I said, oh, that's right. She's got her EMT there. That's why she's quiet.
She does?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, wow. I'm falling for it.
Yeah, I could have had you going.
She's just having sympathy for me.
Julie's still here. She's being
Margie's got me back. Okay, D, there is 6 available.
Uh-oh, that's 3 6s, ladies. We're in trouble.
4, 6, 6, and 6. Oh, shh. No, I can rearrange those.
No, you're not. They're already in.
All right, this one, I like this. This is a really cool shape. This one is all clear rhinestones around the outside and the knot. The knot. Thank you, DM. And pearls. This is really. These are all really classy looking. They would make really beautiful closures, or just up in the corner, or the cover of a book, or a really nice folio. Some of that beautiful paper that we have, that's Victorian, roses and all that stuff. These would be so pretty on them.
All right, that's in, ladies.
So 6, 6, 4, 6. I just said them backwards. That's all.
Glynis will take 2C.
Thank you, Glynis.
Toby, did you want just 1D, or was that Z supposed to be 2D?
What is my Z? It's almost like she was hitting the shift for cap and got the Z as well.
Yeah, I know. So I just want to make sure she didn't mean to put maybe a 2 there.
I'm going to put you for 1D unless you clarify and say you want more than one. I'm just putting you for 1D right now, okay? So if you want more than 1D, you'll need to speak up.
Carrie says her YouTube is on selling TV are so far off. It's weird when you've got two of them going. They're never the same.
Yeah, and what's weird is when the phone is ahead, because the phone's usually the one that buffers your TV. You can't do anything with the buffer other than go out and come back in. So
it's weird.
Yeah. Nobody for these pretty little A's with the pearl in the center knot? I'll use one of those on my mom's. I think she'd like that. It's very pretty. All right. So
you just want to make sure, Toby.
Okay, good. Maybe clip these on your shoes. I'm going to clip them in my hair for retreat. We'll all do that, and then we'll take pictures.
Paper puddles, Carrie will take an A.
Thank you, Carrie.
Yeah, I don't think you can do chat on the TV.
I think you can. If you can pull chat up and you could do it, but by the time you type in on the TV what you're going to type in, we're on to 2 or 3 more items. So it's really difficult.
But I don't. Yeah, typing it in, I don't think you can, unless you got a keyboard hooked up to it,
which you could. I mean, it's possible to do it, not like normal, usual. You can't speak to it for sure, but yeah, it just would take forever to type that in. Okay. So we are on number 51. Oh, I like these. These are very pretty. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just do the first 4 of them. Keep it at A, B, C, D then, because there is 6 of this style in different colors. Okay, so A, B, C, D are all the same. They're just different colors. They are gorgeous, and there's not very many of them. They're all silver. They're all set in silver. A is iridescent rhinestones. Paper, getting my paper. Okay, A is iridescent rhinestones.
if you listen, Carrie, when I put it in, I say it's in.
So even if you don't see it on your thing, go ahead and type. Yeah.
Yeah, you should hear me say it.
50, that was 51, right? 52.
52.
These are like that antique vintage pink. They're not bright pink. They're not fuchsia. They're not a pale pink. They're like that Victorian velvet vintage pink. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but I can see a very different, an old antique pink to me is just very different than a new bright shiny pink. There's 2 of A, 2 of B. There is only 1 of C. And this is like an amber stone. I know it's probably just going to look really dark up here, but it is an amber color with the clear rhinestones. The camera eye is always going to reflect, the light's going to reflect off the silver, and it's going to be hard to see some of those colors. So trust me that is not black. It's amber.
Kathy would like to know how to attach those to a journal cover.
Hang on one second here.
Cut off the clip.
This is, a couple of different ways.
If it's fabric, you can put it through the fabric.
The last one is red.
Red. Dark red, or is it a bright red?
It is a medium red.
I mean, is it like a Christmassy red or a dark red?
No, it's more of a blood red, but the light hits it and I can see the clear spots. So it's not like
they're going to
dark
ask.
blood black red. It's a
lighter red. It looks like a lighter.
It's like a ruby red. That's what it's like. It's like ruby. Okay, so on these, see, I didn't.
Okay, ladies, those are in. I just put them in.
Here's what I'm.
How many of the red do you have?
1, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay, I would take this off. I would take this part off here too, and then I would. These are, they're pretty flimsy. I would just take, just jewelry things, wire nippers, and I would either bend or cut, however it comes off the easiest, this end and here, and that little pointy thing, and I'd come down here and I'd do the same at this end. And I would probably leave, this thing right here, this bar right here, I'd probably just leave that bar. If it comes off easily, take it off by all means. But if it doesn't, I'd probably just leave it on, because if you want to glue this on, that's a great place to put a nice heavy strip of glue right on that bar. Okay. But I think that these would make beautiful, really beautiful closures. And in that case, I have to think about it, because instantly there's a couple of different ways. So I'd really have to think about what would work the best. But I would, if you're going to use elastic or ribbon or lace or whatever it is, I would sew it on, attach it at one end, and then it would go around the book. And I would find a way on this end that it could attach when it comes around, whether it's Velcro or a hook, put a hook on there. So when it comes around, it just hooks into the lace. And then this sits in the middle of the book, and the lace goes all the way around, closing the book. I wouldn't put it at the opening of the book. I'd put it on the book, because that's where it would be super pretty. But if I just want to put it on the book to stay, not be a closure, I think I'd probably leave that little strip in there on, and then just glue it right down. Or if you leave that little strip on, you could easily sew it. You could also just tack it, sew it, just tack it, here and maybe in the middle somewhere, and then at the other end. And so it could have some movement, or you could do it on both sides so it's nice and tight, but you don't have to glue it. You don't have to have any glue oozing out or sew it all over the place. A lot of different ways that you could attach those. And I need to write here it is.
Toby asked if there enough of a gap between that and the gems to put like a string or fabric through it.
Yes.
On the back, yes.
Yes. Ribbon, string, fabric, yes.
Okay.
That's why I looked at them and thought there's a lot of ways we could use that, because there is a big gap there. There's enough room to do a lot of things.
Okay, Angie will take the D. So D is gone.
Got it. Thank you, Angie.
Dawn will take the C. So C is gone.
Thank you, Dawn.
And Carrie, Paper Puddles, will take a B.
That is so pretty. I love that color.
Yes, Julie, you can wrap fabric around the clip, close it, and then sew it if you want to
Yep.
do that. Do it. Yeah, however you
Thank you, Carrie.
There's many different ways to put them on.
Yeah, there's just a lot of, once you look at them, you'll see that there's a lot of different ways you could attach them. Okay, so there's one B left, that vintage pink. It's kind of a vintage rosy color. It's not very pink. You'll see what I mean when there's some other things in here that are pink.
Carrie
Definitely not
says
pink.
she's going to attach a 7-inch lace snippet to the front of a journal cover and attach the clips to those.
Oh, beautiful.
Pretty.
Yes, that'll be perfect. Anybody
pretty.
want like the iridescent silver? I think it's prettier in person than it is on, because it's so everything is light. There's no color, and it cancels itself out. That is pretty. Okay.
You got a B, Carrie.
Carrie got a B. That was the pink.
Sold out. Yeah. C was sold out already.
Is that the is that the one you wanted, Carrie?
Yeah, she wanted B and C.
Okay, so 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55 is A. There was only one. And this one is A before was iridescent. This one is clear. This is silver with clear rhinestones. There is only one of that one. B is
purple one.
What?
It kind of looked purple on YouTube for that.
Oh, 56. This one can kind of look purple. This is kind of a this is kind of a purple. It's not a bright purple. It would be what I would call again that vintage purple, that old purple. It's not
you got the one that was pink.
Yeah, it's not dark on the camera. It looks to me on YouTube, it looks black. It is not. It is very light, but because it's that purple, there's not a whole lot to reflect in there. Yeah, so that's a light. It's like a vintage lavender. Very pretty. Only one. And then let's see. For the gold version, is there a gold version? There might not be a gold version. We have a C and D. We'll do these for C and D. 57 C is going to be silver base.
I got you, Carrie. I'll let her know since we're done.
And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 available of C, and this one is it a eucalyptus? Is that what this looks like? A eucalyptus leaf? The shape of these leaves, it's got pearls down the center. The pearl in the center is the largest, and they go a little bit smaller as they go out. And then in all the leaves coming out, they're all clear rhinestones. And then D is the same thing with the gold base. I think it's a eucalyptus leaf now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the gold base of the same thing.
Okay, that's in, ladies. Okay, before we go any further,
Yes.
Carrie wants the last B from Alaska.
Okay, so she wants both of them.
Yeah, she wants both of them. So
You got it.
wow.
Thank you, Carrie. That is a pretty one.
Okay, Toby will take a C.
Got it. Thank you, Toby.
Angie will take a B.
Thank you, Angie. B is gone.
Dawn Marie will take a C.
Got it. Thank you, Deanne.
B is sold out.
B is sold out. There is one A clear. There is 4 C's and 6 D's. Now I'm going to give you a couple more ideas. You may end up going back to some of those where there's some left and picking them up. And that's okay. Not you, Candy, but them. You're not allowed.
No, I'm not. I'm having trouble. Ronnie's in it.
I forbid you. Okay, I want to show you this one. Sorry, what number am I on?
59.
59, 60, 61. $62. Okay. Iridescent. Both of those are. Okay. So A is iridescent. And if you want to call these wheels, they're iridescent rhinestones. I think the iridescent are the worst in catching the light, the eye of the camera. So I'm going to grab a different color, maybe even the black, to show you what I'm wanting to show you. B is the pink. C is the black. There's 2 of each of those. But take a look at this black. If you look closely, these guys look like little wheels. So you could call this the wheels one, because then I know what you're talking about. I don't know. Is it going to show up there? Is it focusing? It's really hard for the eye of a camera to focus on the shiny like that. But see how these look like little wheels? All of them do. There are, maybe from the back you can see easier. There are little spokes. See the little spaces in here? There are little tiny spokes in all these round things, which is what makes me think of wheels. You can see through all of them. So, of course, my mind went to steampunk. Leave that out there. So last night, in the middle of the night, I took an iridescent one, and started playing with it. And I started rusting it and patinaing it. So this is the same one. This is what it started as, iridescent. And I love how you still get some of that iridescent glow. And I'm not done with it, just the first night there, but I got some really good rust and patina going already. And I thought, that's so cool. I can make these look like they're 100 years old. They've been sitting out, scrape off a little bit of the dirt, and you get a little bit of that shine coming through off the stones, but you get that rust and patina. You could do it on any color. Wouldn't make any difference. I just figured the iridescent might be the least popular. That's why I took one of those to do it. So that's what I'm going to do with a lot of these. I'm going to make a lot of them look very, very old. So A is iridescent. There is 2. I'm sorry, Candy, what number am I on?
59 was A, 60 was B.
60 is pink. There is 2. 60 is C. 60 is, no, I'm sorry, that's B. 61 is black. There is 2. And 62 is, what color is it? Amber. Oh, nope, hang on. This is the one that has like 1 of each. Yeah, crap. Okay. Okay, I said that wrong. A is clear. The center stone of each one is iridescent, but the rest of them are clear. And you'll see the difference because that is iridescent. All the stones are iridescent. Okay, so A is clear, B is pink, C is black, and D is iridescent. And there is only 1 iridescent.
Salt and peppers. Salt and paper has come in.
Salt and pepper. Hey, Mish.
All right, that's in, ladies.
You. Black and pink and clear.
This
And
will take 2 of C, so that is sold out.
Black is sold out. I imagine that's going to get some blood with that black. In Glennis's world.
Rosemary just beat out Dawn Marie, so she gets the D. So D
Okay,
is sold
so the
out.
D is gone. Okay. Thank you, Rosemary.
No shocker, Carrie Paper Puddles wants the D.
Both of them.
Right now, she just wanted 1.
Okay.
You sure you don't want the second one, Carrie? It's pink.
Maybe she's being nice and waiting to see if somebody else wants one. She is just kind that way, you know. Okay, so there is 1 pink and 2 clear. Either one of them would be great for vintaging, but take the clear if you want to do some rust and patina.
Toby wants to have them in silver.
I don't know. When we get, I'm going to bring out every single thing I have. But I don't know.
Yep. Carrie said she'd take the second.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, Carrie. She was just being nice and waiting to see if somebody else wanted one too.
Oh, you're too nice.
She is. She's just nice that way. Okay. So then this will be an ABC.
Let's see, A available.
There are only 3 here. There's only 1 of each one. A.
Oh, the fight is on.
What?
And the fight is on. Oh, come on.
Oh. A is that it's like an antique purple. I know it's going to come up black. It probably looks black up there. It's not. It's like an antique purple. I can see the purple. I can see the light through it. But I'm sure it doesn't show that way on YouTube. But A is purple. B is red. Very pretty.
That's a bright ruby.
Ruby red. Yep, ruby red. And C is amber. I know this is going to come up looking really dark as well. The amber always does, but it is amber. So purple, ruby red, and amber, ABC.
All right, ladies, that's in. Oh, my YouTube is way behind.
This is 63, right?
63, 64, and 65.
Yeah. Oh, darn it. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can get it. The lid to my Sharpie. There we go. 63, 64, 65. Red.
Okay. Angie and Linda duke it out for A, and Angie won. Sorry.
Angie gets the purple. Thank you, Angie.
And got C.
Glennis gets the amber. Thank you, Glennis.
Carrie and got the B.
Carrie, you said?
Carrie, yeah, paper puddles.
Paper puddles. I love the way you call the game. Call the fight. Thank you, ladies. Okay.
Yeah, there wasn't much left, Mish.
There's still a bunch more to come, but there wasn't much in that style.
At the beginning, there's a few. Every once in a while, there'll be one available.
Yeah, there's yeah, and there was no controlling how many were available for me to even get. So this will be an A, B, C, D. A is silver base. Why do I keep doing that? This is number 66. A, silver based. And this one is flowers. There are 4 flowers. They are clear rhinestones and pearls, pretty white pearls in the center of the flowers. Very pretty. So silver, clear, and white. There are 3 available. That is 66. All right, 67 is the gold version of that. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available in gold. And there's the 4 flowers. I think they're easier to see in gold. It doesn't quite reflect the white light like the silver does. So gold-based, clear rhinestones, white pearls in the center. That is 67, 5 available.
I do say when I enter it so that you can hear me. If your YouTube is a little bit behind, sometimes you can hear it before you see it. Sometimes, just saying.
That's a good point, and that's nice of her.
Not always. I do try.
YouTube didn't notify her of the sale. Darn
Yeah,
it.
well, that too, and then she might be a little bit behind too on that thing.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a really cool looking one. There is a silver and a gold, and again, I think the gold is easier to see to tell the design. But these are little leaves coming out here. But if you can tell, they're not smooth. They actually have the veins in the leaves, every single one of them. And then these are flowers of rhinestones. So these are
Home Crafts with Joanne has joined us.
Hey, Joanne. So those are the silver base. Those are clear. These are all clear, actually. That is number 68. And then 69 is the gold version. Easier to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the gold. Now, this is another one that I think if you wanted to rust it and patina like this, I think this is an ideal one to do that with because you've got a lot of gold or a lot of silver there in these leaves. This one might be easier to see those leaves where you can see all the little veins in the leaves. Holding it still, hoping it
looks really good on YouTube.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, you can see that. So you've got a lot of good metal there. This is a really good one to rust and patina if you want to make it look ancient. Very old.
All right, listen, ladies.
So that is what, 4, 6, 7, 8, 69. I can't wait to keep working on this one.
Dawn Marie will take D.
D, as in Dawn?
Yep.
Thank you, DM. Oh, Joanne, book club sounds fun. I like a good book.
Rosemary will also take a D.
Thank you, Rosemary. Okay.
I love the Rusty Peacock. That's a great name.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Okay, guess those are available.
Okay, all right.
That's a first.
So those of you who came in somewhere in the middle, you may want to go back. At the beginning, there was some ancient Chinese coins that are pretty cool. All these things were fantastic prices, which is why I just grabbed what I could. And then there's a few strings of beads, not a whole lot, but there was a few strings of beads that would be available. And then we have some more bling, and then we have a couple things after that. And then those who weren't here at the very beginning, we'll have a sale tomorrow at 2:00 Mountain Time. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that should be about from 2 to 4. And that will be Tim Holtz only, Tim Holtz. So if you are interested in Tim Holtz stuff tomorrow, this is the place to be. This will be an A, B, C, D. Let's see, I'd like to do those together if I could. Okay, I'll do these. A, B, C, D. I'm on number 70, right?
Yep.
A is 70. It is silver base. This is actually really pretty. And
Silver,
this, I'm sorry?
silver pearl pea pods.
Yeah. Yeah. Candy's like, it looks like a pea pod. I'll hold the gold one up because I think the gold is easier to see. The silver reflects like white.
Oh, I was supposed to save my money for that sale.
Really? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have told you about that one till later.
Mish says, is it one Pacific?
One Pacific. Yep. One Pacific, 2 Mountain, 3 Central, and 4 Eastern.
Sarah
And
Rosario has joined us.
Sarah, we'll do that for 2 hours. Then we'll take a 2-hour break. And then we're going to come back and do Saturday Night Live because we haven't had a chance to have a Saturday Night Live or a Monday for a couple of weeks because I was gone to the trade show. And we have something super, super fun. So get your drinks, your snacks, whatever, sit down and be ready to fall off your chair laughing. It's going to be fun. Yeah, so this has clear rhinestones all the way around. And then the pearls down the center of the pea pod, as Candy says. The pearls, maybe you can tell there, they're not the same size. The 3 in the center are the same size. They get a little bit smaller as they go out.
I'm hungry. They look like pea pods.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Sylvia, fine fun. Yeah, it's going to be fun because Sylvia is going to be on live.
Sylvia Define Fun. Yep, we're making Sylvia come on live. Just I'm not giving it all away, but I will tell you there's going to be 7 of us on live. And yeah, some who have never been on live with me before. And it's going to be a barrel of monkeys. Guaranteed a barrel of monkeys. Hilarity will ensue. This is the gold. Might be a little bit easier to see. With the clear rhinestones all the way around and then the white pearls down the center. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 gold, 5 silver. So I'm sorry, what was I on? 70?
Yeah.
Okay, so 70, 71. Yeah. Okay, so 5 of A, 6 of B. C and D, there is only 1 of each. And these were just random, but I grabbed them because I thought they looked really cool. Okay, they could be worn as bracelets, but again, in my mind, I look at them and just like the beads that were strung, I'm just thinking take these apart for dangles and charms and things that we want to make. This is amber and golds and browns. Really pretty. It's got some pretty spacers in. And check this out. There's a really nice amber bead. But these little end caps are not attached. So you could put them on anything you want. Sometimes those are attached to the bead and you can't take them off. Look at these with the little stones inside them. Very, very pretty. And yeah, we're just going to keep those the same price. There's only 1 of that one. And then D, again, there is only 1. And they are pink. This actually has the Michael Kors insignia there. And there's little clear rhinestones around the MK circle. So if you happen to have initials MK, great. If not, you could take that off and put something else on. I thought I'll just take these apart and use them just as the stones. But if you happen to have a Michael Kors purse, maybe you want to make something with that on it and dangle it. So 1D, 1C.
Retreat.
Say that again.
I said we wish Carrie could be there for retreat.
Oh, yes, we do.
She's going to plan for September. That's good. All right, ladies, that's in.
Awesome. That'd be all. If any of you think that there is a possibility of coming to retreat in April, there are a couple spots that have come open. The list for September for people who say they are coming in September is getting really long. So if there's any way to make it in April, I would jump on it. Because April's going to be fun.
Mish really wanted C.
Aww.
Got C.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to tell me somebody else got it and she didn't.
No,
Oh,
no, she was really wanting that. And
yay!
Penny got the D.
Awesome. Thank you, Mish, and thank you, Penny. Mish, aren't you in California? You should drive over. You should drive over for retreat. Bring Jess.
Sorry, not sorry. We know what that sorry is like.
Make a part of it.
Sorry, not sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. They would do the same thing to you. No, you're totally fine, Mish. You are totally fine. Sometimes you just got to do that to make sure you get the one that you really want. Okay, was there anybody on A or B?
Carrie wants. Well, Carrie put in for D, but it's gone, Carrie. Sorry.
Da. Yeah, C and D are gone. A and B are available. The retreat's in Utah, Mish. You guys could hop in a car, road trip it from California. One nice long day, be a ton of fun. Okay. Let's do these guys. These are super cute. All the things that are left, they're just they're different types of things. So let's see, how many are there? 1, 2.
Oh, she's never been there. It's beautiful.
3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna have A, B, C, D, E on this one. Yeah, the Rocky Mountains are amazing. And the end of April, that's why I plan at the end of April. Perfect time. And then the other one is the end of September. Perfect time. This is 74, right?
Yeah, 74.
Okay, these are claw clips, like for your hair. And I got them because I thought I could attach this to a journal and let it open so you could put something in it, or I can break those little claws off. I could take, a jewelry tool and just bend those off and then use this. This is, there's a couple of different ones, but let me see if I can get this up close enough that you can actually see. This is a bow. This is the clear one. These are all set in gold, and they're all different colors of rhinestones in the bow. So there's a bow on each side. So both sides. So if you take the whole thing apart, just undo the spring, take them apart. You have 2 bows. There is 2 available. So A 73, right? I already asked you that.
74.
Okay, so A 74 is clear, and there are 2 available. B 75 is really pretty. I will say blue lightly. It's teal, turquoise, gorgeous. What you'll notice on the color ones is that there are actually 3 different colors of rhinestones. The outside, going like this as a row, a strip, the outside row is darker, so this one is teal. The next row is lighter. That's more of a light teal or a turquoise. And then the inside row is even lighter, and that one is iridescent. Same over here. So it goes from dark to light, from outside to inside, and same on the other side. So again, you have 2 bows. So there's 2 of that one available. C is 76. Also 2 available, and this one is ruby red. You know what rubies look like set in gold? That's exactly what this one looks like. But this one has the ruby red on the outside. It has that vintage pink, which goes beautifully with it because it's not that bright pink. That vintage pink in the center row, and then the iridescent on the inside. So 2 of that one available. 77 is D. 2 of this one as well, and this one is purple. This one is purple. So the outside is a very dark purple. The center row is a lavender, and then the very inside row is the iridescent. I know that dark purple looks black. It's not. 78 is E. There are 2 of this one available as well. And this is the amber. This is also going to come up looking black on the camera, but it is amber. It is a dark amber on the outside, a lighter amber on the inside, and iridescent on the middle, and iridescent on the very inside one. Let's see if I can get that up there so you can. Yep, so that one is amber, and 2 of that one as well.
Okay, lady, that one, those are in. They're all wanting sugar daddies.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh. Well, if you find an extra one, send him my way.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give him up.
They'll just hog him. They'll have 2. Toby will take a B.
Thank you, Toby. Yeah, these are the smallest of all the bows, all those other bows. This is the smallest one. And if you've ever had these things break, you know how easy it'll be to break that spring apart or take that spring apart and have 2 separate bows to use. I'm kind of anxious to use some of these because they're small, they're cute. They'd be cute on a belly band, on a folio, on a pocket. Okay, we're moving along.
Pretty. I thought those would go.
This is when you're going to see somebody make something really cool and you're going to look at it and go, dang it, I should have got some of those cute little bows.
You know I already got the teal, ladies. Just telling them.
Yep. Let's see here.
Okay, those are available, ladies.
Okay, so then let's see if the others are super easy. They are. Okay, so this is also, I'll just get these out of the way same time because if you're not interested in them, fine. Candy and I'll make stuff. I like these. These are the same little clips. However, they are butterflies. They are not bows. They are butterflies. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Candy. What number am I on?
79.
I forget to look right before I set them over there. Okay, this one is red. Same thing. 3 different colors in the rows. The outside couple rows are red, and then that vintage pink, and then iridescent in the center. But these are butterflies. So there's a butterfly on each side. You have 2 butterflies. I should have taken one apart and showing you how I'm going to use it. But so 79 is red butterfly. 80 is pink butterflies. So this has a dark pink, that dark vintage pink on the outside, like that antique pink. And then it has a lighter pink in the center, and then the iridescent in the very inside. I know the colors are hard to tell because they don't come across. Whenever there's so much reflection, the eye of the camera can't handle it. I know you don't get true colors, and that's why I'm trying to describe them so detailed for you. Okay, 81 is C, and this is the amber. It's pretty. The amber, lighter amber in the middle, and then the very center is the iridescent. 82 is D. This is the purple. And this one is the dark purple on the outside, the lighter vintage purple in the center, and then the very inside is the iridescent. That purple is always going to look black up there, but it's purple. If you love purple, you will like that one. And E is 83, the last one, and this is clear. All clear rhinestones. That just looks like a butterfly encrusted in rhinestones. And 2 available of each one.
Okay, ladies, that's in. And Carrie, paper puddles are like the E from the last.
The last one. Okay, you got it. Thank you, Carrie. Do you remember what color that was? Oh, that was
The
that-
amber.
amber right there. Okay, got it.
What are those?
No, they're little hair claw
Oh,
clips.
for the hair. Pretty.
Or take them apart and use them in your journals.
So are they also,
Okay, Penny will take D.
Thank you, Penny.
Yeah, right now we're showing 80 to 83. Carrie, did you want E of this one? You just got it in before I put it in. Do you want the butterflies or the flowers? The flowers were the last one. These are the butterflies.
Bows. The last ones were bows.
Sorry, bows.
Wait, they look a lot like butterflies, but they're bows, and then this one is butterflies. Yeah, Carrie, it looks like you're right on because we are showing a 79 to 83 now.
She put E in when you were still showing.
Yeah,
D.
so don't know.
Like,
That would be weird if her TV was ahead of me, knowing what I'm doing.
you got number 78E. Carrie, it was the amber.
She wanted purple. Purple is D.
Purple with D.
Of this one, of the last one, purple was number 77.
Yeah.
So, Carrie, did you want purple of the bow or purple
You
of the
wanted
butterfly? 77.
She wanted
That's the
purple.
one she wanted.
She wanted purple. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so 77.
So take her off of E.
Yeah. Got the wrong letter, but that's okay. Let me take her off of this one. Okay, gotcha. Yes, Carrie, you got that one. Perfect. What are you going to do with it? Okay, so let's put those. All right, so then the next grouping. Let's see. Hi, honey.
Hi, sweetie.
How are you?
Better now.
Good. A, B, C, D. This will just be an A, B, C, D. Right.
It says, sorry, Jimmy. I really wanted to help you build your retirement fund, but we all know you could retire on vintage photo alone, so I don't feel so sorry for putting stuff on the budget for the
No
month.
kidding. No kidding. Okay, that will go with that
Yeah,
one.
Carrie, we got you down for the purple.
Yep.
Purple. What was it? A
The purple bows.
purple bow clip.
Purple bow.
If you want a purple butterfly clip, you need to specify that.
Yeah. Okay, so we're getting to the end here. I just want to make sure that these
I'm
are.
starving. I'm hungry.
Me too. All right.
30 year. It's only 5:30 a year.
Oh, yes. Fine. All right. What number am I on?
84.
Okay. So 84. That one is different. Okay. I'm going to pick a color that you can see a little bit better, but I got to write this. 84. Okay. Okay, these are bobby pins, by the way. So these are bobby pins. Separate like that. And they have the bling on the top. I'm going to hold one up that'll show you a little bit easier the color wise. These are all gold base that I'm going to put up here. A is amber. B is pink. And let me hold this one up and show you. I'm just going to put it right on here. Okay, so there's the bobby pin on gold base. And you can see that there are pink rhinestones all around here. There's a bow in the center there. And the base of the bow, the two pieces that hang out, are larger pink stones. It's kind of looking red on YouTube. It's not red. It is pink. It is very pink. It is more of a fuchsia pink than, it is not a pale pink. It is not like that vintage antique pink. This is more of a fuchsia pink. Really pretty. I might show up down here, that color down there. Let me show you something that I'm just messing around last night that I did with them. It's a different, there are a couple of different styles of these. I thought, what?
She's got fried rice, fried chicken, buttered peas, Asian salad, and chocolate chip cookies. Come on over. She's too tired to eat.
Sylvia.
Ship me all.
All right. So I thought we make paper clips.
We got you down for the purple bow.
Yes. Yes.
We got you. You put E first, and that's what messed us up.
Yeah, you were not being ignored. We got you.
We've got you down for the purple now. You're good.
Instead of a hidden paper clip, I turned this into a paper clip, but not hidden because I wanted to see that pretty. So this one is black, and I just used a beautiful paper, so I didn't want to do a whole bunch of embellishment. And the back just has a nice trim across the top. And so that can go on a page just like a hidden paper clip would, but add a little bit of bling to some elegant, like this paper. I think it'd be beautiful in the journal of this paper. And I've been making slowly, I've been making some ephemera, all of this type for a journal, and it's because it's elegant paper. So that was my first thought with those. You could put it in your hair, of course, but my first thought was making like the paper clips. Okay, so we've got the pink, we've got the amber. C is going to be the teal or turquoise. Very pretty. These are nice because you really get to see the color well because they've got two larger stones on the bottom as the tails of the ribbon. And D, I think we're going to do an E on this one too because there's a lot of this style. E is purple. E is purple. And that purple is very pretty too. This is a rich lavender purple. It's very much like amethyst. I would call that amethyst, which is purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to do an E. And E will be red, ruby red. This is also, all these with color are so pretty because you see the gold base and then the color is all over it.
That's pretty.
That is pretty. Okay, so 2, 4, 1, 2, 2. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88.
Okay, that's in, ladies. Penny will take C and D. So C is sold out.
Thank you, Penny. That is such a pretty color.
Kathy Lake will take a B.
I love all these colors. That teal turquoise is my favorite, but then I go, oh, I love that purple, and I love the fuchsia, and I love the red.
Pretty. They're all pretty.
And like the amber, I think, would go really well with all my vintage stuff. So you said Kathy on a B, right?
Kathy Lake on a B.
Thank you, Kathy.
When she brought these out, I had to leave the room. I gotta go.
Bye. Bye.
She's not gonna get paid because Rodney's gonna kill me.
It's okay. You don't have
So
to.
it'll be back up for you to purchase later, ladies.
Really. So there is one amethyst. There is 3 fuchsia pink. There is 2 ruby red. They look like rubies. I mean, I know they're not real stones, obviously, but they look like rubies. And these really look like amethysts. I don't know what the fuchsia looks like. It looks fuchsia. Very pretty. But then these look like real amber. Okay. Then these are all the same style. These are still the ribbon in the middle, different stones. This is 89, correct?
Yes.
So the first one is iridescent. Really cool looking because you get all the colors in the iridescent. So A is iridescent, and there is 4. 89. Okay. 90. B is black. All of these are gold based as well, I believe will be on this one. So the black, very pretty black onyx. This looks exactly like black onyx. And there is 4. 91. '91 is clear. So A is iridescent and C is clear. And D, are these the same one? Most of them, I couldn't get that many of any one kind. And maybe this one, 2 of the things I grabbed were all, oh, awesome. Okay, this is more clear. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just checking them as we go. 9, 10, 11. Wow. 12. Yep. 13, 14, 15. 15 clear.
Wow.
Yeah. I think the clear will be a good one that I'm going to do some rusting patina something to. Something to. Okay, and then there will just be a D. And D is the silver-based bow. I think they're all clear. Silver base bow, all clear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Those are in like
91 and 92. Yeah, I think these will be great. Half hidden bobby pins, half hidden paper clips. Or if you wear bobby pins in your hair, these are really pretty, and they're not huge.
Bobby pins never stay in my hair.
Really?
No.
Maybe you just don't know how to put them in.
I guess not. Guess not. Kathy Lake will take an A and a D.
Thank you, Kathy.
It's because my hair is so silky smooth.
Is it? Is your hair really thick or is it really fine? Or is it thick and fine?
It's fine, but it's thick.
Oh, yeah, it's harder. It has a harder time staying in fine hair.
Yeah, and it's straight.
Mm,
It's not curly or anything. So
right.
they kind of slide out. I mean, they stay in, but they don't hold. I have a hard time keeping stuff in my hair. Unless it's a ponytail holder. And then you can't even get it out because
Yeah, because it's all knotted, ratted.
yeah.
Okay, anybody else?
Nope, that's it.
Well, maybe I'll bring these to retreat and we'll do a.
Yeah, tried that trick. Really didn't work. I used them mainly when I was in the service trying to hold. There's a hat, there's a flight cap you wear, and it's hard to keep on your head, especially if there's any kind of wind. So you would try to bobby pin that to your hair so that when you went out, it didn't fly off your head as you're walking down the street to get to your car.
Except when your hair is really fine and
It
silky.
doesn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah, still it just slides right out. Yeah.
I even had somebody try to clip it before I left somebody else do it.
Yeah.
It was like, am I missing it? I guess there's a certain way you put it in. Straight side or the crooked side,
Yeah.
But I was like, whatever. I've tried both ways. It didn't work.
Okay, this one.
So, that's it.
This one is the only other bobby pin. We are almost done with these.
God, I'm hungry. I'm telling you.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm wasting away here. No, I'm not actually.
Okay, we're going to do an ABCD. This is the only other bobby pin. And it is the same type of thing, but a different style. And what number am I on?
93.
93 is A. And this is clear. I'm looking for the paper. So it's a different style. Little swooshies and metal. And it still has a couple larger stones, but they're spread out. There's not a bow or ribbon or whatever you want to call it.
So clear swoosh.
It's clear swoosh. Like the Nike swoosh. 93. Let me just write the first one. Okay, 94. B. Same thing, but red. There is only 2 of 94 available. Ruby. Rubies. So when somebody sees it in your hair and they say, are those real rubies? You don't want to lie. So you just say, do you think I would wear anything but? Oh my goodness. C is amber. There is only 1. Nope, there is not. There is 2. Sorry. I'm just trying to mess with you, Candy. And D is it working? Yes.
No. I don't care.
D is amethyst. D is amethyst. Super pretty. These bobby pins, really look like the real stones. The amethyst, the ruby, the diamonds, they really do. These amethysts are very pretty. So there's 2 of that one. So 4, 2, 2, 2.
Oh, I put $25 in.
She's trying for a big tip, ladies.
Big tip. It's in, ladies.
You just designate. The other $22 goes towards retreat. Buying some snacks for the attendees or something. Or buying something to put in their swag bags.
Toby would take a B and a D.
Thank you, Toby. Yeah, over the last month, I've been contacting some of our favorite companies and asking them for contributions to put in the swag bags for retreat attendees. And the packages are starting to come in. Very excited.
The girl says she loves to tease us.
I do. But I want you to have something to look forward to.
Oh, like
Stamperia sent something. Yeah, it retreats it up. Stamperia sent something. Brutus Monroe sent something. Yeah. Let me think. Who else? I can't even think of who else. Notion sent something. And who's the other one that came in today? I can't even think of it. That's horrible. I'll have to use their things in the live so we can thank them.
Yes. All right, those are available.
Okay, we got Toby for a B and a D. Those
Yep.
are available. Okay, and then the last
Something awesome.
the last groupie. Oh my goodness. Linda is contributing something for retreat attendee swag bags. And
Yes.
oh my gosh, brought tears to my eyes. And I'm not kidding on that. Really brought, she wouldn't let me see it until it was done. And she's been working on it for a while, which tells you that it's not like a simple little tag or something. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. 97? Is that right?
Yep.
Hey, 97. A is the swooshies. This one is iridescent. So you get all the colors. 97. 98, which is B, is the pink. All right, where's Carrie? 97, 98, B, pink.
What color was it? 97. What was color was the first one? Clear?
97 is iridescent.
Iridescent, okay.
B is pink, and this is a dark, rich pink with some lighter pink on the little ones. And then there's just a couple of iridescent ones popped here and there to help set off the rainbow of colors. So that's B. And C, the last one of this type, is black. And there is only 2 of the black. That is 99. Black onyx. That one looks like. So just so you know, I only carried a few things home. There are a few things that I have not had time to unpack and organize that will bring another sale. But the majority of the things, the majority of the vendors at the trade show, you just sit down and write orders with them. So there's a lot of stuff that is now on order and being shipped. But there's just a few things that I was able to pick up and bring back right away. Anybody for iridescent pink or black swooshies? No swoosh. Okay.
No.
No, and no on the swoosh. All right. I think there is
Available.
one. I think there's only 2. I think those are the same. So I think there's only 2 styles left. Oh, 3 styles left. Okay. 3 styles left.
Oh, wait. Go back.
Okay.
Let's see. Dawn Marie wants the 2 C's.
Which were black?
Yeah.
You got it.
So that's black sold out.
Yep. Thank you, Dawn Marie. Black onyx gone. Okay, so this one, A, B, C, D, E. We can do this all in one. Medicine time. All right, so this one is, oh, you got to tell me what number I'm on again.
100.
100. This one is rubies, ruby red with some iridescent. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 that are placed down the center, not in a row, so they're not a line, but they're placed down the center. Those are iridescent. All the others on the band are ruby red. And they're all the same in that they're the same style. This is another good one if you want to vintage it. There's a lot of good metal on this one to vintage. They all have that iridescent down the center, and that is really good for helping to pick up the light on the 100 on the whatever color is in there. So there is only 1 ruby red. That is A. B is black, and there is 2 black. There's the black. And C is pink. And this is that vintage pink, that old, like antique-y type pink. And it's probably going to come across as dark brown or even black on the camera. And D is...
How many of C? 2?
Oh, 2, sorry. I think there's 2 of everything except A.
Okay.
A is only 1. D is... Should we put those next to each other? D is clear. I try not to put the clear and iridescent next to each other. Didn't realize that was the last 2. D is clear. It still has the 7 iridescent placed, then all the rest are clear, and so it picks up a lot of color. Very pretty. And then E is the iridescent, so all of them are iridescent.
That's it, ladies.
So then we have 2 more styles. And then I have 2 items that have been in subscription boxes before that people have asked for. So we're going to put those out. And that's
Okay.
it.
Rosemary will take E, both 2. So
Both. You
E
got
is-
it.
Yep.
Thank you, Rosemary. E is sold out. Okay. Ruby, black onyx. I know that there's a stone that looks like this pink. I can't think of what it is. Like it's like a rose quartz, but I don't think it is.
Okay. Mark any other ones available.
All right. The next one, I believe, has butterflies across it. Okay. Yes, butterflies. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. We can get all 6 of them up here. Look, there's F. Hey, what's my number, Candy?
105.
All right, 105. A is butterflies with iridescent bodies. There is only 1 available of 105. There are 3 butterflies. It is not. I'm sorry. It is amber. Here's how it goes. They all have iridescent bodies. Right down the center of them, there are 3 iridescent stones. Then the colored stones are on the wings. So they're all iridescent bodies. This one is amber. Amber on the wings. 106. B is black. There is only 1 of A. Black, there is 2. That showed pretty well. C is the ruby. There is only 1. D, I'm not going to put those together. D is clear or iridescent. Let me get these out and see. D is iridescent. So not only the iridescent body, but it has the iridescent wings as well. Iridescent stones on all of them. So it picks up all the colors of the rainbow. E is pink, and this is that vintage antique looking pink. Iridescent bodies, pink wings. And F like Jeff F is clear, so iridescent body, clear wings.
Okay, that's in, ladies.
And our last style. Butterflies. Butterflies. Anybody want the butterflies? Not that we're rushing it here, but I'll start putting them away. I don't want candy to wither away, not having had any food, you know. Let's see here. Okay, butterflies going once, going twice. 3 times available. 3 times a lady. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, guess who's tired?
2 o'clock this morning. It was so funny.
Oh, okay. This
videos and it came up. Remember that show Solid Gold?
Yes.
It was the Solid Gold 1982 top 40. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Laughing.
That's hilarious.
Oh, so
Okay. This one might even have a G. We're doing it all in one because this is the last one. Last one, last chance. All right. A. What was this? Number 110, 11?
111.
111. Okay. This has those leaves. We had some leaves before. The leaves each have their the little leaf striations in them, you know, so they're not flat, which makes these really cool for aging and antiquing. This one is amethyst. So purple. A is purple. 111. 111 is A, purple. B is it's either clear or iridescent. B is clear. Very pretty. I think these clear and iridescent are really cool when you get that antiquing or rusting patina down inside them. Okay, C is black onyx with iridescent centers. This looks cool. That iridescent center with the black tight flower around it looks really neat. I really like the look of that one. D is the pink. It is the vintage antique pink. No, it's got a name, but you know, pretty. 5 flowers on each one. E is amber. There is only one. There's 1A, 2B, 2C, 2D, 1E, 1F, which is ruby red, and 2 Gs, which are iridescent. That looks cool too. Two Gs. This one's G over here. It's lonesome.
Okay, those are in, ladies.
Is that the way? Okay, that is the last of the bling. That is the very end of the bling. And then we have an A and a B.
Okay, marking those available.
Okay. Then we'll just have an A and a B on a couple of items from the, oops, no, that one goes with that too. Oh my goodness. These little bitty things are time consuming, aren't they?
Yes.
Very. A and B, we have the Saturday Evening Post book. This is a huge book, very thick. It's got vellum in it. It's got some vintage ads. It's got some retro ads. And it's got a ton of the Saturday Evening Post covers in these tiny little cards that are an inch and not quite a half. Almost, yeah, they are an inch and a half by 2 1/4. 1 1/2 by 2 1/4. A lot of the Saturday Evening Post covers. Once you take those out, I would keep this little cover together. That's a perfect little cover for a book, and you could put 3 or 4 little signatures in there. That would be adorable. And then we have The Pursuit of Happiness. That is B. This one is all vellum. All vellum. And these are all old, what do you call them? Tickets and like ticket stubs. And there's admit one. I can't think of the other word I'm trying to think of. But there's the Beatles, ticket to the Beatles. Just old tickets, ticket stubs to theater, to sports, to music, Four Seasons Cinema. Okay, and they're all vellum. So that's an awesome little book there. Candy, what price did I tell you before?
$6.50 for A, $5.50 for B.
Perfect. Thank you. You know, I'm tired when I can't even remember. I didn't write them down either.
That's it, ladies. How many do you have of each one?
Plenty.
Okay. Margie wants one of each.
Thank you, Margie. Okay, so those of you who came in later and want to go back at the very beginning, you can go back and you can see the tape. The tape is a screaming deal. So you'll want to see the 3 different tapes, what the difference is. And if you want any of those, just message me. Send me a private message in chat. And then right after that is the antique Chinese coins. So you can see this. We talk about the sizes and everything about those too. So you can take a look at those. They're at the very beginning of this. And then just message me if you want any of the coins as well. I don't remember how many are left. There's a couple of A. I think there's quite a few of B.
3 of the larger ones. There's a lot of the 2 3/4 ones.
And the 1.5 inch. Yeah. I'm going to use this on dangles.
Elephant pendants. There's a lot. There's plenty of those. There's
and right after that, then there was some charms on key rings, which are perfect. They're already made to go onto dangles. You can take the key ring off, add them onto a dangle, ready to go. So if you missed any of those and you just came in at the bling part, you might want to go back and watch that first, I don't know what it was, half hour, 45 minutes where those things were, because there were some pretty cool deals on those. And then just shoot a message. Okay, so tomorrow we'll meet here at 2 o'clock. That's 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending where you are, the 4 time zones. But 2 o'clock Mountain Time, and the sale will be only Tim Holtz. Lots of variety, lots of stuff, but only Tim Holtz. and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back at 6 Mountain Time, so 5, 6, 7, and 8, and we will have a little bit of hilarity with a Saturday Night Live with 7 people on here live. It's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm not even worried about making a fool out of myself because I know it's going to happen. So I'm used to it. I am. Yes.
So am I.
Somebody's got to take the brunt. So anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Have a great Friday evening and enjoy your Saturday morning. Sleep in so you can hang out for Saturday Night Live. And we'll see you tomorrow afternoon with Timmy on the table. Okay.
Bye.
Good night. Love y'all. Bye-bye.